Tell me about yourself.
About myself. Well, you do know a lot about me. What I usually start my conversations with people when I travel is, because you are my little sister. You're gonna always be my little sister. You call me Barbara Crane Major, but every now and then, Deborah, I have to let people know they gotta put a handle on my name. I'm an elder from the South, Black woman. You call me Miss Barbara, Miss Major, unless I give you permission. I also tell folk I don't let people control my tone, policing my tone and my language. It's like, nah, I gotta say what I gotta say, and I'm gonna say it in a way where you gonna feel what I say. It's not just words out there in the air. I'm gonna be respectful, but I get offended when people are offended at the way I may say something rather than being offended at the crap that's going down in the way that they deal with us as Black people. If they were as offended at that as much as they would when I say shit or damn, then I can deal with you. But other than that, don't keep it moving, because I ain't giving no energy. I always tell folk, two places I ain't going, as my nephew would say, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it there. We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna have some fun, but we're trying to go somewhere, people, and we don't have time to give energy to nothing. That's what it's. Can't give energy to nothing. So, and I am so honored that you asked me to be a part of this conversation, because I'm honored that you in my life, sister, because you can point your finger at me. But see, when I see a Black woman who's been in business as long as you have, and I understand this racist system, you are a phenomenal, amazing woman, because most of us, they wear down. You didn't let them weigh you down. And I've seen them come at you, and I've seen them deny you access to go through the door. But I know one thing about you, you're going to keep knocking on that door. And what I also know about you, Debra Gould, is like, you'll come get me and say, we're going to kick this sucker in. Because it's like, I've been acting nice and professional. It's over. So I have the utmost appreciation and respect for you and sisters like you, who know, first of all, they're not going to make it easy for us. So you know that they're going to throw all them obstacles in the way. But what you also know is that God give you a purpose. You understand? And you don't let nobody else come in and intervene and redirect your purpose. So I admire you, and I appreciate you and sisters like you, because I love my people. They don't always behave like I might want them to, but I ain't lying. I love my people, the flavor they bring, the spirit they bring, the love. And that's what we don't see a lot of.